Here we have a heel raised quad split squat. Starting off in the top position, you want to take a fairly narrow stance, so that back foot doesn't want to be too far back in relation to the front foot. Using some sort of wedge, you want to raise the heel on the target leg for this exercise. So as you can see here, my left leg is forward, so this leg is going to be targeted more during this exercise. You want to raise the heel on that front leg. So taking a fairly upright posture, you want to tuck the hips in underneath. Let me just rewind a little bit to show you. So there, tucking the hips in underneath. Breathing out. So as you breathe out, you want to pull all those muscles around the belly on the front sides and back in towards the center. That's going to lock your hips in place. Then breathing in. You want to drive that front knee forwards and keeping your upper body straight. So letting the hips drop down and driving that knee forward. So breathing in, driving the knee forward, letting the hips come down, breathing back out. Breathing in, knees forwards, hips down, body upright, breathing back out. Nice, so knee forwards, weight forwards, driving back up. Moving on now to a weighted version of this exercise. If you are new to doing a heel raised split squat, then you might want to start off just doing some body weight just to get used to the movement, as you can see in the video before this. So once you've got used to that, then maybe it's time to add some weight. A couple of ways that you can do this is, if you're looking at this video, you could hold a kettlebell. So this is a goblet split squat, so holding a kettlebell quite close to the midline of your body and then going down into the split squat. Alternatively, you could just hold dumbbells down the side of your body, so you could hold 2 dumbbells down each side, or you could have a barbell in a Zercher squat, so having a barbell within the crease of your elbow, or you could have a safety bar, a weighted safety bar over your back. So there's quite a few options here, but using a kettlebell, in my experience, is just it feels really nice for this exercise. Exact same principles, keeping the upper body quite upright, tucking the hips in underneath, driving the knees forward, so shifting your weight forwards onto the balls of your feet. Breathing in, pause. So pause at that bottom position slightly and try to resist any movement in the body, and then breathe out and drive up. Breathing in, hips down and driving back up.